Oh, hello, Michael-san. Sorry, I'm still fuzzing around with the white balance of the two cameras. I find it annoying that the package here looks so different than the package on this camera, but I guess I'll have to live with it. Oh, it is not a Devastator, but I have a Bayverse Optimus Prime that transformed to be a truck, a little larger than a Hot Wheels car. Nice. I still didn't get around to transforming all my Devastators, but I'm so into the Devastator currently. I ordered some T-shirts with the Devastator logos on. I think I will stay with the Devastator. Is going to be my only Transformer that I will collect. The purple and green one, that is. If you have a link to the Optimus Prime, feel free to share it here or in the on the Discord, of course. How have you been? Is your weekend work okay? Are you still at work? It must be some afternoon now on the East Coast. Two 3:4 p.m. What do you mean? What went slowly? Your work or transforming all the Transformers? Your CT. Work yesterday. Understood. I had a perfect work week last week. A colleague from Spain was visiting us here in Germany, and we had a very productive week. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is nice. So this is one of my last missing Lego Dimension sets. I have no idea of Adventure Time. And why is the transcript being rendered so stupidly? Wait. Rendered. Please say rendered. Thank you. So I'm getting very close to having all the dimension sets. And the most important thing is, of course, the minifigure here. Come on. Posted it in general on your Discord. Wow. That looks surprisingly good for the Bay. Optimus Prime. Is that a knockoff or is it an original? Wow. Oh, it's an original. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, let me see. The Hot Wheels? Does that transform the Hot Wheels one? Okay. I was getting a bit. Okay, so on the bottom we are seeing the Transformer, which looks good. And on the top we see G1 Optimus, which does not transform. And here we have some hands. And some weapons. Nice. That really looks surprisingly good. Both modes. So how are you displaying it? Are you displaying it in robot mode or truck mode? And why do you have 3 Rubik cubes on your desk? You like them even though you cannot fully solve them yet? Yeah, same here. I'm able to easily solve the upper 2 layers, but the lowest layer, there's one in black. Oh, you mean the black one is the one that you can easily solve? Wait, is it? I thought it was black on all sides. You have to use heat to show the colors. Oh, okay, like an old Transformer rub. Well, let me see if I can show you one Rubik's cube that even you and me can solve. Just a second. If I can find it, that is. So this is a Rubik's Cube. This is a Rubik's Cube, a 2x2 that has internal. Where's the ball? Ah, here, there's the ball. Oh no. Well, I would have to fix it. This one is quite difficult. I have not solved it yet. But I have a 5x5 that is completely easy to use. This is also a black one. And I thought your black one was like this. But these sides are simply black. That's the one that's the one I use for training if I get frustrated, because it is so easy to solve. But there's no heating it. Okay, let's see what is in the other boxes. I only have 3 boxes to unpack, and then I'm probably going to I have my windows open because it's so hot in here. first of the Studio Series Devastator Transformers that I pre-ordered will be delivered somewhere around July 11th. But I still haven't published a release date for the other ones. But I'm looking forward to those. I find Hasbro to be very confusing, quite frankly. But I'm starting to understand a bit more the release history of the Devastators. Okay, second box for today. I'm really cutting down on the Lego ordering. I'm very proud of myself. I think I ordered only three Lego things in the last 4 weeks or so, which means I will be able to cut down on the amount I have to put into the store, and then my apartment will be less full. I have to. Important announcement regarding recent USA-China tariff changes. Oh no, sign in, don't want to. Friends for that direct Bale and Toy Skyfire. What, $0? Wait, is that the old guy who has all his parts falling off? And how does it combine with the Optimus? I don't remember the movie. I just remember there was this old guy. And I thought didn't he give some parts to Optimus Prime, or did he really completely combine with him? Oh yeah, he was some cool stealth bomber. I remember. Are these licensed, or are they just using the name? tfdirect.com. Is there a fourth party? This looks like a top part for a Devastator. Why does it have a trumpet? Holy shit. Are these all third party? Shit. Why is he playing a trumpet? Oh fuck, you can upgrade the... Shit. I don't think I should I should completely enter this rabbit hole. Yeah. Okay, so these are upgrade kits for the Combiner Wars Devastator. Understood. I wonder if these upgrade kits work with my knockoffs. But they don't seem to have so many Devastator stuff. Oh, this one also looks great. Why is it only one? It's only a Bone Crusher. Okay, understood. Oh, this one looks awesome also. Dreamstar toys. My Ikusan, why did you show me this site? Oh, welcome, DSB. How are you doing? I'm being sent down a rabbit hole by my Ikusan. Since I started collecting the purple and green Devastator toys, he's showing me a completely crazy subculture of third and fourth party Transformer producers. I have to help you get your fix of Constructicons. Yeah, thank you very much. My wallet will thank you. But I'm planning to make a nice collection. As long as I stick to the Devastator, I think I'm fine. But this one looks really cool. Dreamstar toys. And Darkspy Guilds is getting into Black Series fix. Black Series for Star Wars or some other toy line. I don't know too much about them, to be honest. But they didn't. The Star Wars ones at least didn't interest me too much. Six-inch, is that the scale? And do you have room for this? But I will never ever condemn anybody who collects crazy stuff for no good reason. I think that that would not be my purview, since I'm really doing the same horrible thing. No room, exactly. So later on, after I've unpacked this, I will unbuild some Destiny's Bounty from Ninjago that was attacked by a box in my living room. You picked up several on clearance last year. Oh, I know how this felt. You simply could not say no to the good price. That's why I never go to a physical store anymore. But this I'm going to check out. I wonder if they even ship to Europe. tfdirect.com. But so how can I get the other ones here? Dreamstar Toys, DST. I will probably have to understand the website a bit more so that I can find the Devastators that are called differently. Dreamstar Toys. It would be nice if I could see all the stuff from this company. Okay, I have to be careful. Thank you very much for this link, Maiko-san. I don't know yet if I should curse you or thank you, but I'm definitely going to look into some of these. I mean, this here really looks very much intriguing. But I will have to see how the other ones are. If I can wait. Okay, so wait, I think these are... Oh wait, are these already shipping? Oh shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. It looks like these three are also already available. Maybe I will gift myself these for my birthday. But unfortunately the other ones are still not available. But three of them seem to be. Okay, sorry for being completely distracted. Let's unbox some more. So how was everyone's weekends, except for my cousin who had to work, of course? And are you really going to go into the Black Series DSP? Is that a smart move? Right, I have to. So as usually, I don't remember what I ordered here. You only want Stormtroopers and their variants. I think it's a wise choice to try to restrict yourself. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing for the Transformers. I will only get Devastators in the green and purple variant. And I hope to be able to not get too crazy about it. But I don't know if it will work. But getting Stormtrooper variants, that seems to be a wise choice. I find it completely fascinating how the different Stormtroopers and clone soldiers, how they evolved. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, here we have hairs. Huh, I at least need this one to complete a minifigure. Nothing special here, quite frankly. Oh, we have Clone Trooper helmet. This one could be pricey. Oh, Oh, and this one is quite good. I hate this part. The yellow color always rubs off and you see the red on the end. But this one seems to be in an okay shape. But nothing really completely strange. Some metallics, parts, always nice. Oh, and this visor is also quite nice. Okay, that's an okay start, I guess. Just some random plates. Some accessories. I hate the pumping of the camera again. Let me see if I can change that. Oh no, I have spotted some non-Lego. This is why is it pumping so much? Ooh, I have never had a lime. No, wait, this is not lime green. What is it? Bright light, yeah, green. I don't know. I don't know the name of that color, but it is an official Lego color. But I've never had this in this color. This is a wonderful guitar. Oh, this is also not Lego. Focus. It's a Playmobil football. Nicely dual molded sword from Ninjago. Oh, but this is definitely a Lego ball. Oh, this This is a cool part that is often lost in this color, so I can complete at least 5 minifigures with this part. Yeah, that is the soundtrack from Natural Born Killers. I always love to listen to that. I haven't seen that movie for many years, but the soundtrack is still fantastic. So nothing super special in here, but definitely some useful parts. Okay. I wonder if I will ever be able to really guesstimate the correct size of a bag. Okay, we have some heads. You scroll down on Instant, what do you know? A Natural Born Killers post with Woody and Juliet in it? That is scary. I wonder what this head is. But that is, oh. And this one is also interesting. The beard one. Oh, and this one is good. This is from Ninjago. I think that is quite rare. But nothing really special apart from that. I still have to figure out how Instagram works. Sometimes I get a notification that you posted something, but then I click on it and I'm not allowed to see it without logging in, and I'm too lazy to log in everywhere. And they really want you to use the app. Oh, this is nice. This is the Dorothy, but we need her torso and her skirt, which is a cloth piece. That is Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Have a Frankenstein's monster, which is nice. But nothing very special beside of that. Okay, this is not very interesting. But I don't know where these wings are from. One of those arcade machines for Lloyd. This one I don't know. Is that Lego? Yeah, I think they are elf wings from some elf animal. They will go into the store. This one I don't think it is Lego. It could be. Maybe it is here Playmobil. Some kind of. Maybe this is a gladiator and this is a net for the gladiator. I don't know. Definitely not Lego. This is a small, I don't recall this one though. It is definitely Lego. And now for the real reason we came here are the minifigures, of course. Okay, it looks like Ninjago, some Chima. Oh, this is interesting. This is one, I think, from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I will have to check out this one. This is from the Lego Ninjago movie. I do like this helmet here. We have an R2-D2 torso. Ninjago. Oh. Ninjago, but mixed. Oh, I think this might be a collectible minifigure torso. Oh, a completely pearl gold torso. Wonder if this is original Lego. It is. Maybe this is something useful. And one Star Wars sad battle droid. Yeah, but there's nothing special here that I see at first glance. Except this one. I want to know what this one is. Oh, so the arms are not correct. That's a shame. So we're missing 2 magenta arms bent. But it is a Teenage Mutant Ninja teenage blah blah blah. €5 it is worth. I'm quite sure I don't have these arms in magenta. He's supposed to have the Lord of the Rings. Thanks. Okay, while we're here, we can check out how much I paid for this. So I paid €26 for the Adventure Time. That was quite expensive. And for this I paid €110 for 90 minifigures, 52 heads. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this for that price. Very nice. Okay, let's pack this up and open the last package for today. And then you can choose what I should do. Some unbuilding of a Destiny's bounty that was attacked. In my living room. Or just sort some hauls. Okay, let's see if the camera follows me or not. And why is it so red? The white balance is so off on that camera. I look like I'm like a what are these? Yeah, I look like a lobster on the Voom camera. Very red. So this camera down there is better. And the hand camera. This camera is very ready. I guess. I don't know why. It shouldn't be that difference. It picks up that light for the white balance, but who cares? I'm a lobster on the Voom cam. And is it going to follow me? Just quickly detox myself. Detox, not detox. I'm completely sober. Don't need any detox. 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 What happened? Oh no. You just scared me. Fuck. I put on the headphone and you make it crash. That was that was timed perfectly. I don't know if you noticed me how scared I was when I put on the headphone. Okay. Anybody has some choice, some music wish? Yeah, you got me. You got me quite well. Okay, let's first check. No choice, so I will choose something. Wait. What? Oh yeah, we can dark night. Oh wait, I want the whole score. Oh, you got some old. What figures did you get? Okay, who can tell me what soundtrack this is? This is a stupid box. I'm not caring too much about the box. Wait, it's a New Hope pack of Ceremony Luke? Ceremony Luke in that stupid leather jacket. Han in Stormtrooper outfit when he, when he shoots the microphone after fucking up the communication. Those two I know. I don't know who Dr. Everson is. Is he in the cantina, the one with the strange nose? And who's Walrus Man? I don't know. But there's a... And a Sand Trooper. Oh wait, Sand Trooper, not a Tusken Raider. I have no idea who the Walrus Man is. Doctor and Walrus Man confronted Luke. Oh, okay. And one of them lost his arm. What is this? I don't recall getting a box. Oh. I got a VU. Guten Abend, Kumpel. Well, welcome, Greasy. Oh, and I first have to shout out. Eat, sleep, Blacktron, repeat. How am I supposed to eat Blacktron? And welcome, Greasy. You will get the shout out soon. I think I only got this for the figures that are in here. The box. So what's going on in the Netherlands? It's been well over a year for your last stream, you think? Just been busy with the house. Did you sell the old one? Did you get the new one? Did you move already? What happened? Ah, you got it sold. I hope you got a good price. Oh yeah, I remember I was specifically looking for the Joker here. And there must be a Harley Quinn also. Yep. I think those I don't have yet. I don't recall. Then we have the standard figures. Some stupid Harry Potter thing. Oh, and the Green Lantern. Okay, I think I might not have the Green Lantern also. I'm not quite sure. But my Dimensions collection is nearing completion. Other house in Port 2, you move in September, that's nice. Can you move directly from the old to the new house, or do you have to do some intermediate crazy thing? And when are you going to come to Germany to visit us? Three weeks overlap, yeah, that sounds good. And didn't you say that the new house is quite close to the old house? And still nobody knows what soundtrack this is. Maybe drive to Lake Constance. Wait, Lake Constance? Is that how it's called in English? In German we call it the Bodensee. Maybe a Mission Impossible soundtrack. Nah, not quite. Not quite. I think the theme music will start soon. Near Mainz? Wait, near Mainz? That's very close to me. Lake Constance near Mainz. Now I have to check. Oh shit, I just gave it away. Oh no, if anybody watched, you could have seen what soundtrack it was. Lake Constance. Oh no, wait. You're talking about the Bodensee. That is not near Mainz. That's the one that I meant. That is the in the south of Germany. In the south of Germany, a friend of mine lives there, and the city it's close by is called Konstanz. And in German we call it Bodensee because it is a very deep sea. Yeah, so in Germany we call it Bodensee, like so. Never knew it was called Lake Constance in English. Yeah, that is quite nice, but that is definitely not close to me. Yeah, wait, where can we go to maps? Yeah, so this is the sea. In English it's called Lake Constance because this is the city here. And it's a very interesting area because we have Germany here, we have Switzerland here, and we have Austria to the east. No, wait, we have Liechtenstein to the southeast. And here we have France, so this is a very interesting area. Ah, okay. Well, you don't have to worry about doxing me. I'm doxing myself anyway. And this is where I live. I live in Darmstadt, and Mainz is this is a city close by, but we don't have. And you are definitely very welcome to visit me with all of your family also. And Lake Constance is definitely quite a nice place to stay. The trouble with Lake Constance is that it is that the water level is getting quite low, also due to climate change, and they are starting to worry because the water level is getting lower and lower. And here in this area, it's also quite nice. I mean, this is where I live. We have we're probably too late for bookings. Well, don't worry about it. I would probably more worry about getting the house and everything ready, and I will still be here for a while. There's always time. There's always time for a visit. The bodies will be released out on the bottom on the lake. Yeah, you'd be surprised. There's quite some interesting archaeological research going on that lake. Because in the early human settlers, they used to have these buildings on stilts, which was quite special, and they were able to fish directly. So especially near the I think there's really some archaeological digging going on. So it might really be that some archaeologists are interested in the lower water levels. But a friend of mine, he lives here in Constance. That is a very interesting city, also a very good university. Definitely a nice area to visit. Okay, let's see how much I paid for that dimension set. So I paid 33 euros for all of this, and I was mostly interested in the Green Arrow and the Harley Quinn and the things. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it was a polybag. That's interesting. Yeah, so the Green Arrow by itself is worth 12 euros. So with all the other stuff, I should be very well. So, do we have any guesses about what soundtrack we are listening to? It's interesting that the main theme hasn't been played yet. A Batman movie, yes. DSB has gotten very close, but he has not said which one. But you should know me, so it should be clear which one it is. No. Would I ever play these soundtracks out of order? Well, it's the oldest Nolan one, of course. So it is The Dark Knight Rises. But I'm very much surprised that we haven't heard the theme yet. And maybe this is all a lie and has been AI generated. Okay, so should I sort a haul? Should I sort some minifigures that I bought? Hans Room, you're right. I don't know if many Americans know that Zimmer is the German word for room. Or should I unbuild Destiny's Bounty from Ninjago? Those are the two things that I could do right now. Or should I turn on the sand table in the other room? Up to me, man. I think I'll sort a small haul of figures or something. I want to try out the camera stand on here. Let me see what haul I can find. And I should tell the stupid camera to follow me. Room. And now it's going to follow me. I'm so red on that camera, it looks horrible. Wait, let me see if I can make this a bit less red. Oh wait. Wait. Oh, it worked. It's less red. Sunburn. Yeah, I looked like a lobster, so I just fiddled around with some stuff. I fiddled around with the hue setting. It was like this. And now it is. It was wait. That's nothing. We had 35 on the weekend, and it's going to get even worse. Okay, let's see. Look how it looks down here. Now I just threw the packages here. I think I just showed my fat ass all the time in the stream. And you vowed. I think I will have to cut that off. So I found a small haul that I paid a lot of money for. But there should be some interesting figures in here. And now we can shout out to Creasy. I thought we were in your only fact because I shoved my fat ass into the camera. I should have thought about that before enabling the automatic tracking. But now it is forever in the internet. It's degrees Celsius. We here in Europe, we don't know anything about freedom units. Okay. Not Fahrenheit, or however you spell it. Wait, you don't know how to spell Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit. Yeah, the American exceptionalism. It's always good to be special. Okay, so I have some interesting minifigures in here, and I paid quite a lot of money for it. So I'm not sure if this was really worth it. 115 and 75 euros. But we do have some Star Wars Clone Troopers. So there's definitely some Star Wars in here. Let's see how much worth it is. I will create a new document. And of course, I will start with the figures that I think are going to be worth the least. Fahrenheit, there's the correct. I always call it freedom units. So this is Lois Lane in a black suit. That's an interesting start. But it is definitely her. That's fair. Let's see how many figures I have in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So I have 32 figures here. So I must be like on an average, they should be worth between 3 and 4 euros. I don't know if I will break even on this haul, but we will see. So she's worth 3 euros and 50. If everything goes like this, we will be okay. But again, I will go for the cheaper minifigures first. Some Ninjago. And then we will go slowly to the hopefully more expensive ones. My transparent just said she says worth Cheerios. What did I say? She was worth Cheerios. Well, Cheerios is a good currency. After the water wars are over and we are in a post-apocalyptic society, we will not only have the bottle cap currency but also the Cheerios currency. Oh, so this one is worth 450. We are not starting bad. Even though no, I thought I would start with the cheaper ones. We are already at an average of 4 euros. So if we can stick with it, we might really break even. I will make this smaller. And of course, if anybody wants me to look at some minifigures first, I will try to go with the ones that I think are less expensive first. Oh, and we will go with the cool Star Wars ones later on. So let's first do Ninjago, then some superheroes, but I already see some cool ones. So we will have a Sandman. We will have a Star Wars, which I've never had. And yeah, there will be some nice ones, hopefully, here. But the good thing is these are all in a very good condition. But I think she's missing her clip on the back. Whoops. Okay, so she's only 240. I will give her her clip. No clip. I have 55 of those clips. That's good. That is actually quite a nice minifigure, but she's not very expensive. Oh, so she's worth $240. Let's check out some of these Jokers while we are in the Batman mode. So I have three. Oh, I think this Joker is from the 60s. I think that is an interesting one. Let's do the other ones first. Holy cow, okay. Very good. This one is worth €6. That is nice. I'm just checking if it's the correct one. No fake. Very nice. And it's interesting. It's one of the new vented heads. So this is a very recent minifigure. I'm a bit surprised. It was released in 2023. Interesting. And it also already has the vented minifigure head. It's such a shame that they don't differentiate anymore between the different head styles on Bricklink. Okay, we are above €4 average per minifigure. That's good. Next Joker. So this is the Joker. He supposedly has the unhappy face on the other side. I always put that one to the front, of course. Oh, this looks good. Okay, so this is a rather cheap one for €2.50. Let's see, this one is going to be cool. That's from the 60s TV series. Oh, he also was on a polybag. That's a shame. Who cares? And what I love about this Joker, that there's the mustache. So the actor playing this, he didn't want to shave off his mustache. So they had him, they simply put the makeup over his mustache. And that is also true for this minifigure. Yeah, you can see the mustache there. But he's also not very much expensive. As long as we hit the €4 threshold, we will be okay. So we have 6 minifigures, €23. We are close to the €4 threshold. Okay. Let's do some more boring figures. Before we go to Star Wars. A boring Spider-Man. But at least he has arm printing. But he has the plain legs, so that is the most boring Spider-Man imaginable. He was in many sets. And he's not even worth €2, I bet. Yeah, 170. And now we have a minifigure. I don't even know. I think it might be some kind of superhero. I don't recall who this guy is. Some Aztec, maybe? El Dorado. But he's missing his cape. Justice League Anniversary. Okay, he is missing his cape. So we only have the separate parts. Oh, but the parts themselves are still worth some money. El Dorado, so he must be some South American superhero. Oh, another Ninjago. Oh, and he is a collectible minifigure. Let's see if he's complete. And I might probably be able to later on complete the yeah, this is, I think, the song everybody has been waiting for. Oh, still not the main theme. I'm lying. You have lost track of all the super, yeah. For me, Marvel is definitely. I think the last one I saw was Iron Man 3, and I still didn't see the snip where everybody disappears and everybody comes back. But Star Wars, I'm still following. It is a bit of a mixed bag, but usually I enjoyed it. So Andor 2, Season 2, I enjoyed very much. And the kids series I also liked. What was it called? With the English actor who is good. I was surprised. What's his name? Well, anyway, the 80s style kids-based series. That was very enjoyable. So he's also not very expensive. But I do believe that Disney is not really doing a great job. That's why I'm not registered to Disney Plus. Somehow I'm still able to watch their shows if I want to. You Can Be of No Help for that kids shows. I completely forgot what it was called. I really liked it. A scorpion with short legs. That definitely is a nice part. And he seems to be complete. I do like the big party on the back. Okay, I think we might be able to do some Star Wars figures soon. That should raise the average price, I hope. Still some cheaper aliens. I found another cheap Ninjago one, but we're getting closer. Nindroid Warrior Black Shoulder Pads Legacy. So who else has any holidays planned? I will probably not go on holiday until the autumn. What's up? Oh, hi Medusa, how are you doing? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to hear. But at least you are German enough to tell us that it's going shitty. But I do hope it's only a short time. Are you having some health issues or other troubles? Did your virtual reality classes break? I'm actually quite well. I had a really good week last week, and that made up for a lot of stuff. And Gnome Schubser, you're also shitty, but you will get through it as well. That's why you have a brown username. But I don't know if being shitty is the same as feeling shitty. Maybe you should have pulled down your pants before going to the toilet. Are you in the States currently? Oh, and your mom has started getting help from an agent, so this is the first week she might not need Adidas. We'll see. I do hope you will get through this well, the DSB. It's tough having to take care of your parents. Maybe, so that's what you have been doing wrong. It might be. You're at the Dusa's Mojo Dojo Casa house. That's nice. So have you turned the matriarchy off? What have you guys planned for your stay? Are you going to travel a bit? So wait, why are you both feeling shitty when you're together at Dusa's Mojo Dojo Casa house? That's not the way it's supposed to be. Ah, okay, you stay. How long have you been? And what can you bring me back to Germany? When are you flying back? I should have known. Oh no. How old is she? Oh, you're flying back on the 30th? That's unfortunately not time enough for me to get to order something special to Medusa. Is 17 is very old for a cat, isn't it? Oh, you'll be in Germany in September, October. Cool. Then we have to meet up, and I have to contact you, Medusa, because I want to order something in Etsy from the States. You've seen cats that were older than you before? Well, you're a young guy, so you must be like 14 years or so, I would say. Yeah, I will definitely hit you up again, Medusa, on Discord about your address, because I want to order an amulet of Ra from Etsy. That is that thing from Indiana Jones, and the shipping to Germany is fucking expensive, more than it's worth. But if I could ship it to you and you could bring it to me, that would be awesome. Oh, oh shit! There might be even more. That how much luggage are you taking to Germany? Wait, you're following a cat on TikTok? But that TikTok cat is like a human lady, I guess. I didn't know you were a furry gnome. You usually have one large suitcase and a small carry-on. Yeah, I will think about not ordering too much. The little amulet of Ra is still quite small. I'm thinking about buying some Transformer toys in the States. Yeah, you mean the lady running the account is human, but it's still about Felix the cat. That's what they all say. In reality, you're mostly looking at the lady. But most of the space in her suitcase is already occupied by your snacks. You can get your own snacks. You're already in a state. You don't need any more snacks. My toys are much more important than your snacks. So we will battle for Medusa suitcase space. You won't have Christmas gifts. And so how long are you going to stay? September, October? Unfortunately, my birthday party will be a bit before your stay here. But we will definitely have a small get together. You hope she stays 3 weeks? Well, let's hope everything goes well with her cats, I would say, isn't it? I'm definitely looking very much forward to seeing you again. And autumn is a nice time of year here in Germany. Oh shit! But I want to go on holiday too in autumn. We will manage somehow. And Gnome, you can start forgetting about your snacks. Bedtime here. I'll start tomorrow. Yeah. Do let me know, Greasy, if you do go to Germany and are nearby here. I would really very much like to see you. Enjoy your sleep. Have a great night. Dusa wants to take your GTI on a wild ride when she comes to Germany. Did you have a new car? Can you drive shift stick, Medusa? I thought most Americans are only used to automatic transmission. Ah, it's still the same one you drove around. Okay. Quite frankly, I almost forgot about your car again because I'm such a car agnostic person. Oh, and it is an automatic, so that should be okay. And you want Medusa to drive so you can drink a lot of alcohol? Or why? Didn't we also take that car when we went up the Rhine and got to the wine vending machine? You do cocaine while she drives, yeah, sure. I didn't know you were earning so much money in your job to do the cocaine. You probably have some nice servers in Ransom. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit, this is a Cassian Andor. Okay, so this I didn't expect. I thought it was simply a some kind of Marvel superhero. Oh, that's the Cassian Andor from the Rebel U-Wing fighter. This is very nice. You make the cocaine at home out of mint tea and hot sauce. Ah, okay, and then you have to apply it with an enema or something. Okay, very nice. So this guy is quite expensive. He is worth 12 euros, yes. So we are, I think I might break even with this. Mint tea and hot sauce, that's... So, and he was actually in the old U-Wing. And it's funny, I actually have the old U-Wing here. And he has the same minifigure in this set. That is strange. 2 Cassian Andors, old ones. So are you still having fun with your virtual reality classes? I'm currently playing a really cool game in virtual reality called What Matter. It is a bit of a puzzle game, and it plays in a Russian space station, and the graphics are really good. You haven't played much since Snow arrived, but yeah, still obsessed with Beat Saber. You've gotten to Expert Plus on some. Oh wow. I haven't played a lot of the rhythm games for a while, but I would like to see you play that on. Are you playing it also on stream sometimes? And you watch through Bad Batch while I'm here, and no, you want all the minifigs from Clone Force 99. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Well, I have all the minifigures, but I'm not selling them. Unfortunately, there's one figure missing from the Bad Batch. I don't recall exactly which one they didn't implement. Expert Plus. Okay, it's a bit laggy when you do screencast to Discord. Okay, I will be sure to hide them very well when you visit me, Gnome, next time. I think I have one of them maybe in my store. I don't know. They are discontinuing Beat Saber for the PlayStation. Unfortunately, I haven't even bought it yet because it's never on a discount. So I'm always playing Synth Riders. You haven't tried to directly plug into screen capture though? Do you have like a screen capture card? So the screen capture card that I'm using sometimes was not very expensive, but of course you should only capture at 1080p or so. You like Synth Riders too? Yeah, so I'm if I'm playing a rhythm game, I'm playing Synthsprater. Oh, you have an Elgato one. Yeah, that is even better. Oh, do you know there's a cool new rhythm game being released soon that is called Maestro, and that is I'm quite sure it's also being released for your virtual reality classes, Maestro. And you are like a conductor. It is available. It is even available now on Quest. And all I heard of it, it must be very nice. It has a good hand tracking. Oh wait, I don't care. And it must be really cool. And there's also some cool Star Wars songs in it available. Yeah, I will definitely try this one out. But I'm a cheap fuck. I always wait for a discount. Some Harry Potter music. Yeah, that might be. I only saw that they also have some Star Wars stuff licensed, and they also have like non-classical stuff. Unfortunately, Dark Sky Build doesn't play VR anymore. Yeah, that's where I got them from. 75314. But there was some. I think Gonky the Droid was missing. You're waiting for Moss to go on sale. Yeah, that is also one that I want to get eventually. I mean, I have so many games, and there's this bundle for Moss Book 1 and 2, but I've never seen it on sale for more than 20%. So I'm waiting for at least 40% or so. Yeah, Moss I definitely want to play at some time also. But I have so many games currently, it will be a while until I'm out of games. I got this vampire game the other day. That is quite cool. and there's so many games to play. But for your, I always forget the card that you have, the one from Facebook. There's so many games available anyway. Have you played the demo for Moss or the one for Maestro? Yeah, MetaQuest, yeah. There are probably some shops that sell custom Bad Batch minifigs. They look better than the original Lego ones. I actually quite like the Lego ones. But I think for Hunter, for example, the hairpiece is not that cool. You don't like that Echo doesn't have his prosthetic arm? Well, it is your memory, your imagination that has to be correct. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay. Oh, what is this? Is an interesting one. You found a way to use your VTuber model with the Quest through PC, but you have to play all the games through Steam. So how does it work? You have an extra camera for the body tracking, and do you need a green screen behind it? I've seen some crazy shit that people can do, especially with Beat Saber, when they have a camera and then they have a green screen and then they overlay something. But I think that only really works with Steam. Wow, this is another cool minifigure. How much is it worth? €8. Nice. It uses the Quest headset and control for tracking. Oh, okay. You just found a shop that sells custom Bad Batch minifigs, and the whole Clone Force 99 costs 130. Well. You're really obsessed with those figures. That's very surprising. Did you watch all the seasons? You could eventually get more trackers. I think your crack gets next priority, yeah. I think for VR, especially if you're playing it via Steam, graphic card is a must. And I'm actually quite happy that I don't have to fuss around with stuff like that, since I'm only playing on the PlayStation. So how do you feel about tech? going rest in peace. Tex said suicide is badass and just went for it. Yeah, I felt a bit sad. I wished he would have stayed, or maybe they will bring him back. In Star Wars, nobody's ever dead for long. Yeah, Wrecker. I mean, they are all quite cool. Hunter is a bit stiff, but I mean, he has to be the daddy, I guess. Why is it focusing again? Wait. Uh, did you see the camera just zoomed in by itself? I have to tell it not to do that. You always wondered if they also grow faster like the normal clones. I think there there is a video about that, but I don't remember. I think they also grow faster, but maybe not as fast. But I think Omega quite surely doesn't grow faster. I think that is more or less just a time jump. Omega's like Boba, but doesn't Boba age normally? Ah, okay, good. Then we are on the same page. I was so disappointed when they put Omega in the advent calendar because before I had bought some Omegas, and after she was put into the advent calendar, her price dropped quite quickly. Omega. So I don't think Omega has appeared anywhere right now, but I think they said that though that she can appear in some future Star Wars stuff. I think we will see her again. She's a cool character. But she has not appeared yet. Oh, 15 euros. Okay, we are close to breaking even. You finished Tales of the Jedi today? I haven't seen any of the Tales yet. Well, of the newer ones. You bet in the live action stuff there's a wheelchair and she appears? Yeah, I think so too. And I would really like to see the Bad Batch also somewhere. And I would like to see Tech coming back from the dead. Yeah, she was a really cool character, and I liked in the end how she was also teaching the Bad Batch a lot of stuff. I did like that it was not only one way. And she had a real good chemistry with everybody. She was a really nice character. I fully agree. Okay, so this Anakin is our most expensive figure yet. He's worth 15 euros. Okay, I think we will definitely break even now. I don't know if this is a Star Wars guy. His head doesn't seem correct. So he has this strange normal base cap. Oh, Rebel. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is he so expensive? Oh my god. It is it. He's worth more than all the other ones. Are you kidding me? 16 euros. I would never have expected this. And I almost broke even now. That is funny. Sometimes I don't understand why a boring minifigure like that is so expensive. Well, but what do you mean by chronological order? Because Solo, you mean by release, or because you definitely have to watch Andor before Rogue One, for example, even though Rogue One was released before Andor. And yes, and what happened to my voice? Andor is really good. And I think Rogue One is really good also. And I even liked Solo. Even though some people don't like Solo, but I thought it was fine. But the tail stuff, I find the tail stuff hard to put in chronological stuff. Oh, yeah, it depends. No, I think that would be too messed up for me. But then again, I don't have Disney Plus, so I have to pirate with consistency. Okay, so this Rebel Crown Crew is the most expensive figure yet. We are almost at the break-even point. But this one is another, this figure is some superhero collectible minifigure, and he's missing his cape again. Red Hood isn't I thought that isn't that from, and he has a wrong torso. So this torso is supposed to have purple hands. There are two websites that show you, I guess. But what happens if something is released that happens before the timeline that you're in? Oh, but yeah, but the Clone Wars, you're right. I also watched the Clone Wars in chronological orders. And that I did also. This is the Penguin, that's interesting. But he's not an expensive one. Ah, yeah, I remember. I have this set. Yeah, no wonder he's not expensive. Doesn't matter. Now we are getting close to getting more cool Star Wars figures. Let's make a boring one. Newt Gunray. And the good thing about all these minifigures, they are in a really good condition. You only skipped I don't think it was that bad, but it was not on the top. I think it got a bit of a bad rap. But isn't the Acolyte, wasn't it like really early, like in the High Republic? Okay, we need to do some other music. Newt Gunray is worth 12 euros. I think I just broke even. Yes. Okay. Now everything is good. And I think we need some other music. This is not hitting it. Hans Zimmer Ultimate Soundtrack Compilation Mix. Technically, it's one of the first things you have to watch, but you hated it so much because whoever made the show had no idea of Star Wars. I didn't mind, but who cares? I thought it was nice that it was a bit different. But again, everybody has their own aesthetics. Organ variation. I don't even know what that is. Okay, we have broken even with Newt Gunray. And now let's do some of the clones, I would say. No, wait, first let's do the sand. The sand guy from DC. What's his name? The Scarecrow, no hat. I don't even remember that Ki Adimundi was there. Is he that old? I mean, I don't care for that guy anyway. He's an idiot. An idiot with a long head. Well, was he in The Acolyte? Yeah, but I don't really get too emotional about stuff like this. Okay, here we have a Han Solo. I don't think he's very expensive though. He's not that old, but they made him that old now because they had fucked up and they had to repair the damage they did. Really? They retconned his age back? Now this is the cool Han Solo from the Carbonite. He has the I'm going to sleep for a while face. Oh, but he's very cheap. That's surprising. I wouldn't expect that. And he was only ever in the carbon freezing chamber. Funny. I thought he would be more expensive. Fans were furious. Well, the Star Wars fans are very passionate about stuff like that, that is true. But I'm not, so... Okay, here we have an 8080 driver. Und mit was? Mit Recht? Weil die alle wahnsinnig sind. Tod allen Fanatikern. Lego should finally do a collaboration with Warhammer 40k and bring out some 6 sets. I would rather have them do like the more science fantasy based things with the orcs and Blood Bowl and stuff like that. Yeah, it is too brutal and too horrible. Well, I don't know much about Warhammer, but if I understand correctly, it's just horrible. Everybody is an asshole. There's nothing really good. It's just dystopian horror. Oh, here we have a Darth Maul, but he's also not very expensive. But at least he doesn't have the dead eyes of the current ones. Grimdark is very... Who is Grimdark? Okay, now for some clones. They will be expensive, I hope. Okay. Oh. This is an interesting one. But he doesn't have the correct face. Oh, I love this song. Where is it from? Oh, it's from Inception, I think. I'm not quite sure which helmet it is. I think it is this one here. Yeah, it is definitely this one. But I have the wrong head here. I have to replace the head. But I have 10 millions of those clone heads anyway. How much are the clones? We will see. So this one is only worth €5, but I have to replace the head. I think I have over 40 of those heads. Now 31. So this head is the one that I really have the most often one. It's a clone head anyway. But I found it funny that it had the old clone head here. So I'm a bit surprised, but it's definitely this clone here. Yeah, I think the ARC Trooper and the green one here. Oh, I think this might be the same one. Please focus. Yep. So we have 2 of these. Ooh. Let's hope that this is... So we will do the ARC Trooper last, and I love the helmet. By the way, I have the bot running if you want to show us minifigures or something. And the good thing about these figures, they are really in a very good condition. I would probably say that they have not been played with. Clone Trooper Sergeant Phase 1 Scowl. Well, but still not as expensive than I would have hoped. Also wrong head, that's interesting. Somebody gave them the old heads. But at least I get to use some of my Clone Trooper head faces. Oh yeah, that, wait. I think I lied, I hadn't started the bot. Try again with the same command. The command was correct. I just lied to you about the bot. Yeah, but I think the one with the cape is more expensive than the other one. We will see in a second. And I have to remove 2 from here, 29. Okay, first we do our Ninjago. This could be, let's check if it's a real one first. Yeah. So these snakes are unfortunately quite often counterfeit. Pythor Chumsworth, purple with lavender. You have one of these bomb squad troopers too. We should take a look at what I have in my store in a second. I think I should not let you into my house again. I didn't know you were collecting Star Wars minifigures. Very dangerous. Pythor Chumsworth. Okay, Pythor is worth maybe 10 euros or so. Okay, 168. I definitely broke even, though I don't think I made as much money. So we have 2 more left. Which ones do you think is more expensive? The crazy alien or the cool elite clone trooper? Oh, you played with them? Yeah. These are in a really good condition. I'm absolutely happy about these. I think I will do the clone trooper first and then the alien last, even though I think the clone trooper might be worth more. You say clone trooper because you love space racism. That's better. My young Padawan, you still have to learn a lot about the world and space and racism. Oh, but this is a really nice figure. But I think he might have the whole face again also. But look at this, wonderful. Look at this helmet. I think this is one of the best helmets. And he looks so sinister with this. But I think he also needs the standard clone trooper face. Oh no, it is. I'm always a bit worried about these faces because there's so many variations of them. If Warhammer taught me one thing, is that if it's not human looking, it's bad and has to be killed. Okay? At least you know. Thank God. Well, in Star Trek, everything is human looking. So you could be good. Focus. So I'm always quite surprised about the variations. So the top one, for example, has much lighter printing of the brows. And there's also the Pre-Vizsla, who is very similar to this. Okay, second to last one. I will finish the stream after this one. Oh, it's already quite late here. Let's see how much he's worth. I think maybe 6 or 7 euros. Not that much. 7 euros and 46 cents, but we are at plus 53%. So it's not the bad deal, the worst deal of all. And for the last alien, let's hope he's worth more than 10 euros. I definitely don't have him in my collection, and I don't know where he's from. Oh, but I have to make sure that Gnome doesn't want to kill it. Because this alien certainly does not look human. Morph. But he's supposed to have some stuff on his back. I will have to check if I can replace this. But these look like complete standard parts. And he appeared in a Y-Wing starfighter, and he needs a backpack. And he's worth much more than any of the stupid humans. He's worth 17 euros. So he's the most expensive one. At least I got that right to check him out as the last one. So your space racism backfired. But I need to update the part so his backpack is completed. Even in Warhammer there are some exceptions. There are some subhumans that are allowed to be left alive that fight in the God Emperor's name. I don't think I will do too much with the Warhammer lore. Okay, so this was quite nice. I don't know, should we raid somewhere? I'm not really. If you tell me somebody where to raid off to, I will raid. Let's see where we could go. I could raid a Skywalker, wait. What category is he raid? Is he streaming? Ah, here we are. Okay, let's raid him. Okay, we'll be raiding a Skywalker in a few seconds. Thank you everybody for dropping in. And as usually, I will try to stream more often, but life has been very busy currently. I'll see you around. And I will contact you, Medusa, definitely, so that we can meet up in September. Don't save up any space for snacks for Gnome. He doesn't need them. And maybe consider getting an extra suitcase for the toys that I need to buy in the States. Okay, everybody, have a great night. See you. Bye-bye. Yes, bye.